Any last messages to our students who would be thinking of coming to the UK? We have a lot of students from Hyderabad. All of you guys watching from Hyderabad. We have Rahul from Hyderabad talking to you directly. What do you want to say to them?
You need to succeed only once, and yeah, I know like a lot of people they keep failing. Even I have failed over 700, 800 times.
Wow.
Yeah, when every single day I used to apply to like 10 companies minimum. Everyone used to reject me, and this continued for around 4 months, 5 months. I've been rejected like countless amount of times.
So I think, see, again, Rahul is highlighting the same point that I always talk about. Don't work for just the bill, work for your skills.
Yeah.
It is very important, guys, because if you're looking for a long-term...
So I try to talk about a lot of technical stuff. I try to communicate with them like a lot more technical stuff even outside the scope of the interview.
Did you do any specific certifications apart from your degree that you believe helped you get your job?
If you are looking to study abroad, then watch this full video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated.
So I worked in like a tech role, right? So are you asking like a tech perspective?
Yes.
So because I had like a lot of HR interviews as well.
So what exactly are the skills that you have that you would be looking for
Right.
in somebody to hire now?
So yeah, so the first thing is like you need to go into the interview like very confident. Like try not to like stumble on words, and like try to like be a little better in your English and get good command of some words so that you will be able to use them appropriately
Right.
when you're talking to the big guys. And since like if you do use a good language, people are gonna be impressed, especially over here. People are gonna be impressed. Oh, okay, he has a good command of the English language. And then once you set that tone in, and then you try to explain your whatever it is, your technical details, or dependent on your job role, whatever you want to say, that is going to become a lot more easier. So yeah, first get a good command of the English
So
language. Communication.
being able to articulate your thoughts is
Yeah,
very,
exactly.
very important. Very, 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 very important. It's a common theme across all our discussions. Subscribe to our channel, and you will be able to get to understand from all our mentors, including the folks like Rahul. Everyone has said one thing in common, which is communication. What else, Rahul?
Yeah, communication, confidence.
Communication, confidence.
Like you need to have a good grasp of your subject. If you have half-baked knowledge on the job role or the job description or anything you studied, like you are going to go into in the interview and you're screwing up because you don't have like a full grasp of your subject. So whatever your subject is, you need to have like a really good grasp.
So you need to have a in-depth knowledge, understanding,
Yes.
and be ready to answer questions about the
Yeah.
subjects that you have studied.
Right.
You were working at Pizza Express,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I know these part-time jobs can be quite tough. How did you manage your studies with the part-time job?
I mean, part-time was just like 20 hours in a week. So I was allowed only 20 hours in a week. So I could manage that easily.
So if you are doing your 20 hours a week, as per Rahul,
Yeah.
you can manage it easily.
Yeah. I mean, like the thing is like don't try to go into like any cash in hand job.
Don't do cash in hand jobs.
Yeah, so don't like you'll be in like a state where you will feel like, oh no, I need to send money to India from now. I need to do this. I need to do that, and like you end up like going to like two jobs, three part-time jobs, You're continuously working from like morning to night,
Right.
and you're not able to attend like any
Your classes only,
classes. You're not able to attend. You're not going into the university. So that time, like you will not have that knowledge like what you gain from the university.
Right. So,
yeah.
I think, see, again, Rahul is highlighting the same point that I always talk about. Don't work for just the bill, work for your skills.
Yeah.
It is very important, guys, because if you're looking for a long term future in the UK, short term success, being able to pay more, being able to make more money in the short term is not going to be of value, because in the long term, your skills are going to be beneficial. And that's what Rahul did in making sure he's an IoT expert. And that's how he got his first job. So, that's something that I wanted to kind of highlight through our discussion because it was interesting. Rahul, I think we have been able to uncover some really important information, especially about top jobs with companies like Deloitte in UK and how to get visa sponsorship as well. If you are able to prove your skills and that you are important enough and that you have the right technical skills as well as the social and communication skills, you can be the right pick. Now,
one thing I'll add.
Yeah.
So you need to make the recruiters feel like the hiring managers feel like if they are gonna let you go, like it's not gonna be good for the business. So once you get that like inculcated in their minds, they're gonna be a lot more interested in you, and yeah, they will not be willing to let you go.
and how do you do that?
So I tried to talk about a lot of technical stuff. I tried to communicate with them like a lot more technical stuff even outside the scope of the interview. When you try to do that, like it creates like a good impression for these guys. Oh, he has a lot of knowledge. Like I'm pretty sure he'll be like a very valuable person if we do hire him for this job, and he's gonna do a good job. So that like if you incorporate in their mind, they will take you more seriously.
So I think it's important to make your recruiters feel that FOMO, that fear of missing out, that this is a good candidate.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody else is gonna hire them. So if we miss out, then it's gonna be our loss, somebody else's gain. So I think that's an important feedback as well. Now, thanks so much, Rahul, for sharing your story, for sharing what skill we need to have. Did you do any specific certifications apart from your degree that you believe helped you get your job?
Yeah, of course. Like SIF certifications are like very important as well, because because for someone like me who didn't have any experience coming into the UK, like certifications and projects are like the main things to do. So to boost up your resume.
Right.
Otherwise, what are you gonna say in the resume? So when you talk about like projects which you do, not only the projects in which you did in the university,
Right.
you like try to do like some extra project on your own relevant to your industry. Take up those projects, do those projects, and do some kind of a paid certification. I wouldn't say like certifications on Udemy or Coursera or anything, because that once you just pay the certification, then you complete the course and they're gonna give you that certification. But when you do some certification in which you have like an exam in the end, only when you clear the exam,
Right.
they're gonna give you that certification. So that is gonna carry more weight.
More weight.
Yeah, because like hiring managers are gonna see that okay, he has done this kind of certification, but it was not simply a course.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just that he had to just watch through it and
Exactly.
actually
Anyone can just watch through, even if you don't have any knowledge about the stuff. You can sit there, watch
Yeah.
through the entire course, and get a certificate at the end. So
Did you do any certification?
Yes, I did. So I did like a data analysis certification and an IoT certification as well, in which I had to write like an exam after the
And
the
where
course.
did you do it from?
So it was all online itself.
Online itself.
Online itself, and when you're writing the exam, so there is the specific softwares which they use
For like online proctored
online
examination.
proctored examination.
Right.
So, and I like even now I'm planning to write like cloud examinations, like cloud computing, AWS, and
Right.
Azure.
So they also see one more important thing is like, he's not satisfied.
Yeah.
He's still continuing to learn. Rahul is continuing to learn and he's upskilling himself, keeping himself relevant, adding more accreditation to himself, right? So I think that's a fantastic thing, right? And phenomenal to have had you here with us, Rahul. Any last messages to our students who would be thinking of coming to the UK? We have a lot of students from Hyderabad. All of you guys watching from Hyderabad. We have Rahul from Hyderabad talking to you directly. What do you want to say to them?
So what I would say is like one thing, like just be confident and like be true to yourself, and don't get like deterred once you get like a message or email from the recruiters or from the hiring managers or from the company. Like, yeah, I know you will fail 1,000 times, but it's that the willpower which you need to have willpower. Otherwise, you cannot survive in this job market.
Yeah, this is a game where you need to succeed only once, and that's good enough.
You need to succeed only once, and yeah, I know like a lot of people, they keep failing. Even I have failed over 700, 800 times.
Wow.
Yeah, when every single day I used to apply to like 10 companies minimum. Everyone used to reject me, and this continued for around 4 months, 5 months. I've been rejected like countless amount of times, but like you shouldn't let that like deter you. Like once you have like a thing set in your mind, you need to go for it no matter what.
No matter what.
Yeah.
So the answer is no matter what, you need to go for it. The important message is that it's not easy.
It's not.
It's not by any means simple. It's not by any means guaranteed.
Yes.
And we are not here to say that UK is a paradise and everybody should come, right? We are saying that you need to be damn hard working, extremely, at times irrationally positive if you want to really make it in the UK. And you need to keep trying. Like Rahul, he had 1.5 years working full time for a company in his domain, had to go back to India, waited for 10 months to get a job back in UK, most of the people. He got a job at Deloitte, which is a dream company for everybody. And I think that is one thing which is, I couldn't believe when he told me that. So I think it is about keeping to try and building your network, the people that you know, the seniors that you have, staying connected with them. The guy who referred him was a guy who had worked and seen him during his project work, who knew he's good at what he does, who was confident to refer him. And that is when the magic happened. Not having shallow fake relationships, fake connections, but what matters is having people who are meaningfully knowing what you do.
Put yourself out there, make yourself visible, and show them what you can do. Like even if it's your seniors, or if it's your university mates, or even your university professors, like you show them what you can do, so that they get like a really good impression on you.
So three kind of people he's suggesting that we need to be.
This is for students, right?
For students, yes. For students who are coming to UK.
Yeah.
Fellow students, your seniors, your faculty. 3 people you must always network with.
And one more, attend like a lot of relevant
job fairs.
Yeah, job fairs and like industry events.
On
Eventbrite. That is like one of the main.
Eventbrite, guys. We're gonna put a link of Eventbrite in the description of this video,
yes.
Which you can use to get access to Eventbrite. It's an open platform where you can find events related to your industry, whichever industry it would be. Rahul is working in very technical, specific industry, He's working on a very specific project. But I think it's relevant for everyone,
Relevant for all the industries.
for all the industries, right? And that's a generic answer for everybody. You might be going for marketing, you might be going for consulting, you might be going for finance. For everyone, you should be looking at Eventbrite. So thank you so much, Rahul. Thank you so much, buddy.
I know,
Thanks for making the trip from Southampton to meet us today to talk to all of you. Phenomenal to have you here. If you guys have enjoyed this session, I hope you have, then do subscribe to our channel. Stay connected with me because I'm going to be bringing many more successful folks like Rahul for you guys to learn from and sort of uncover from their experience. And make sure that you hit the bell icon so that you get the notifications as well. So also put in all the comments that you want to have. If you have any questions, I'm going to personally ping Rahul if they have any questions for him, and I'm going to get you the right answers as well. So thanks everyone. Thanks a lot for being with us today. And I hope you had a great day. You had a great time. You are better prepared and more knowledgeable about studying in the UK. So thanks everyone. Thanks for spending this time, Rahul.
Thank-
Good luck.
So if you like this content, please subscribe to our channel and I will see you all in the next video.